And Jody, I'm in Old Howard Beach tonight. The home behind me with the shadow of the stop sign on its side belongs to Barbara Sheehan. In February of 2008, she was led down those stairs in cuffs, accused of murdering her husband, Raymond Sheehan, a former detective with the NYPD. Barbara has said that she pumped 11 bullets into her husband in self-defense. She has always stated that. Prosecutors, though, never believed her. And then today, some 3.5 years after the shooting inside that home, she was proven correct with two very simple yet defining words: not guilty. Facing up to 15 years in prison, Barbara Sheehan was all smiles as she exited the Queens County Courthouse. Hallelujah! Complete strangers hugging the 50-year-old in celebration of her controversial acquittal. Every minute of it. 9 women, 3 men found Sheehan not guilty of second-degree manslaughter in the shooting death of her husband, Raymond Sheehan. She shot the former NYPD detective 11 times inside their home in February of 2008.
There's no joy today. There's no joy. If the only thing that could bring joy to this family is to bring them back to 17 years ago before the first blow was struck.
Sheehan and her children would not speak after the verdict, but Pix 11's Kirsten Cole did catch up with her father.
Extremely relieved.
As Sheehan and her defense team celebrated,
today's verdict should not be viewed as a victory for the defense.
The DA's office was trying to save face. They invested a lot of time and money, with Bulldog prosecutor Deborah Pomodoro leading the fight.
You've successfully prosecuted more than 50 homicide cases. How big of a challenge did you feel this was going in?
I didn't feel that it was any different than any other case. We have a legal burden. We prepared our case as best we could. We sought to present all the evidence that was legally admissible and relevant to the jury, and we left it in their hands, and that's the essence of the justice system.
The jury did find Sheehan guilty in the criminal possession of a Glock 9mm pistol. The Glock, labeled 18 in this picture, was with her husband at all times. She used it on him after emptying her pistol. Her former brother-in-law, Vincent Sheehan, faces the reality that his brother's killer, in his eyes, got away.
I was sitting right beside you when it happened. I immediately saw you look down. Mm-hmm. What were you thinking about?
I was thinking that the facts of the case and the true evidence didn't really reflect the verdict. But the people are making decisions on emotion, and there's nothing else you can do.
As I indicated, Sheehan did not speak with the media after the controversial verdict. However, through her attorney, she did issue a statement to Pix 11 News earlier today. It reads as follows: I am terribly relieved to have been found not guilty of murder. I wish to thank my family, my wonderful children, Jennifer and Raymond, my attorneys, the jurors, and everyone who has supported me and believed in me. Again, due to the split decision, she faces up to 15 years in prison, but according to her counsel, it could be as little as 2.5 years. Reporting live from Old Howard Beach tonight, I'm Mario Diaz for Pix 11 News. We now head to Kew Gardens.